All right. Where's our sponge? That's a good question. Here she is. Oh, yeah. It's definitely in the middle of the night. I can imagine it being pretty dark.
I said, same with Tobias and me. He wants to go fly to America, but I'm terrified because I've never flown.
You've never been in a plane. Our buddy Tim, we went with him on his first plane ride. Planes are cool. I like flying. It's like such an experience. All right, I'm trying to get my sponge. Might have to get a new sponge too. I think like every 1,000 pounds of clay, we get a new sponge. It helps a lot because by the end of the 1,000 pounds, the sponge is like not even absorbent anymore. It's pretty wild. All right, we are making a dip plate. So let's see. Let's start right here. Create a little bowl in the middle. We flattened our clay out a bit. And that's a great spot. How's it sounding? All right, I'm just gonna keep a little bit of clay right here in the center. And that'll be the inside of the chip dip. And right here, compress down, pull over. We want this to be 8 inches wide, so we're looking pretty good.
William said my itinerary is full during vacation. I need 24 hours of sleep before I get back to work.
Oh my gosh. I've had some trips like that where it's just a full schedule, like when you go to visit a place. But the best vacation is like just being on the beach, man, in my opinion. All right. There we go. Let's get the rest of this clay right down in here. Compressed over. And right here, we can pull all this up. I'm coming underneath the piece. I want to create that little dip so I can pinch it. And we're going to go straight up, as straight as we can get it. Nice and even. Compress our walls, and then we can flare this out. I said we're going for 8 inches, so. Let's compress. Keep going, keep going, keep going. All right, that's pretty good. And right here, I just want to make our bowl, our interior bowl, a little more bowly. Round it out, bring it up. That looks good. Pretty happy with that. This is like the perfect size for 1 or 2 people. We're gonna make our 10-inch dip plate next. That one's great for a larger spread, but I mean, I could probably devour it too. Me and Nick with a 10-inch dip plate. Party time. There we go. Bring it up, compress, and then right in the center here, just gonna put a little spiral. It's a little bit wider than I want it to be, so maybe we bring it in a little bit. Try to keep these as consistent as possible, so we want it to be as close to that 8 inches wide. Being a little over is not too bad, but all right, I'm gonna keep it there. Let's wire it off. Straight underneath. Boom. Nice. All right. Now we're gonna make the even bigger one. Center up our bat. Nice. I think we got just like 4 pounds, 6 ounces. Oh, that's not the right bag. Where's my bag? Oh, it's over here. Oh, yeah. It's a lot more clay for sure. Get it nice and adhered to the wheel, to the bat, and get a new measurement here. Our clay shrinks about 11%. We went for 10 inches wide. We're using a shrinkage ruler so that when this is totally fired, after all the water is evaporated out, it actually measures at 10 inches.
So that this cough is so annoying.
Oh, dang, dude. Hopefully by the time we see you next week, you're 100% healed. Got to let it do its course and rest up. Coughing is like not fun at all. Ugh.
Punka Jake said, "What are you doing?"
Yo, Punka is a J. We are making pottery, throwing on the wheel. So right now we're gonna make a dip plate, chip and dip plate. So we start with about 4.5 pounds. I think it's 4 pounds, 6 ounces. And we're gonna turn this into a chip and dip plate. You gotta center it first, get all the clay symmetrical. Get it pushed up. There we go. It's not too bad. Then we can push it back down. Oh, you have cough drops? They really do help. I'm so sorry. Also, like any type of like strong tea, like a mint or like eucalyptus that you can just like smell, that helps a lot too. Dude, sneezing sucks too. All right, we're gonna flatten this out a little bit more. So we're just slowly coming in from the side, compressing this clay down. So 10 inches is freaking big. So it's gonna almost max out our bat here.
He said traffic is crazy today.
Oh. Tiny, be careful out there. You better have some cough drops, man. Oh my god. What the heck? Florida drivers are crazy too. guess every state feels that way, don't they? I don't think there's any state that's like, yeah, we're the best drivers. Everybody thinks their own state sucks in their own way.
Williams said I've been flying from 1960s to 2012, but I don't fly that much anymore.
Dang. Do you feel like it feels safer now than it did when your first plane trip? Oh, I should have done this inside first. All right, come right in here. A little pinch. Nice bowl.
Someone said, just let me tell you, New Yorkers do not know how to drive.
Yeah,
I'm a good driver, and I'm terrified of others on the road.
Florida, they don't use turn signals. People just weave, bob and weave. And then also, it's a road structure issue here in Florida. They don't give you any time to merge. Like, do you feel like that? Like the merge time is insane. Like there's no way.
Yeah, I mean, the speed limit's 75. So everyone's going pretty much going 85.
And you gotta merge like in 2 seconds. It wasn't like that in Pennsylvania.
Bonsai in the chat.
Bonsai.
Sorry, I'm late talking to my mom.
Oh, that's good. Hopefully you're feeling better too. All right. Wow, this is a big guy. But we did it. We're there.
And Sarah as well.
Sarah.
Said, yo,
Let's go. Welcome back.
you guys dreaming about something?
Oh my gosh. He is. He's kicking.
Every time I turn the camera on, he stops though. Anka J said, I really like what you're making.
Ah, thanks, Jay. Yeah, this is great for freaking anything. Salsa, guac, hummus. We talked about it before. Dumpling sauce and dumplings around it. Put blue cheese in all your wings. Like, come on. How can you go wrong?
Lana said, when you enter Texas, used to be the sign said, welcome to Texas, drive friendly, the Texas way.
Oh, really?
Apparently, they don't drive that way outside state line.
Friendly.
Someone said, you ever wondered what they dream about? Maybe catching some birds or mice.
I know. I always wonder what he's dreaming about.
Dreaming about cuddling me, of course.
Dreaming about the midlar.
Sarah said, so beautiful.
Oh, thank you. It's a classic. Classic. It's a big guy. I'm going to make one more of these. Just get a bat. Not that one. That's a little rough for wear. This one looks pretty good. Center up our bat a bit. There we go. And our next ball of clay here. Ugh, nice.
I say, much improved in 2012. conceived, but no fever at work.
Oh my goodness. Definitely try to take it as easy as possible until you're 100%.
Sansa said this little guy had a favorite person between you two.
100% Nick. Well, little guy is Nick's cat. I joined the picture after. So, plus he had like Nick's told the story before, but little guy spent like the first year of his life in a cast because he like broke his leg. And Nick took care of him, so. It was like first he broke his front leg and he broke his back leg or something. It was like crazy.
And then, like a week after,
Oh, you got a cast? Oh, yeah.
like a week after, he broke his back leg. He was also found in an abandoned building, and he was only like 100 weeks old, so like he didn't get like that long. I think he was like kind of a fragile guy. And then yeah.
That sucks.
Worst drivers, Chicago and New York City high
Oh, yeah, Tiny would know. He was truck driver. Big cities are hard because it's like you got to know the exit or you get stuck. The infrastructure is not very good.
I said I'm texting at stoplights in the city.
Ah,
You get pulled over, bud.
jeez, be careful. How long's that drive?
So he said, Jeff, I've always felt very comfortable flying.
Hmm.
However, I cannot sleep on a plane. 20-plus-hour flights to Japan and Thailand, my eyes were bugging out.
Dang, dude.
He said, after a long flight, I do have a story.
Story. I had one experience that I got like extremely nauseous. I hated it. But every other time that I've ever flown, I've been completely fine. I just had one time where I got like really, really badly nauseous.
Mama said I had a friend in high school who had a pig with 3 legs.
What? A piggy friend? You ever have like an exotic pet?
Like an exotic pet.
You ever have a goldfish or anything like?
2 crabs once,
You had 2 crabs?
and they killed each other.
Oh my gosh! Like the kind of crabs you get at the boardwalk?
No, we got it at like a pet store.
Mmm.
One of them like had the other's arm in its claw, and the other one was like apparently like
Dude, straight Edward Scissorhands.
what?
Like the claw, and then it's like, oh, they killed each other.
I just posted a couple pictures of what I'm watching now and what Gail did on Saturday.
Ooh. Oh yeah, I want to see that flower that she made. Flower out of glass. Nitro's wife, Gail. All right, let's pull up the center wall a little bit more.
Here's Nitro's wife, Gail, doing a glass creating thing.
Is it like slumping glass in a kiln?
Forming.
Forming? Ooh, yes.
Very cool.
Nice.
And also 180th Fire Brigade practicing at Toledo Express Airport.
Mm.
got to go in at one time.
Oh my gosh, that was crazy cool. Nice.
Someone said that sounds like my hamsters. You know, if they sense something is wrong with their babies, they kill them.
Oh. Oh my gosh, what? No, I did not know that.
Said, I asked him about the pig. He told me how it woke the family up to get out of the house when it was on fire.
What? Pig saved the day? All right, we're stopping.
Mike said, here again, I make some pics of the chickens for you to see how they live now.
Yes! I need to see the chickens. All right, can we do this? Slow and steady. All the way through, please. Nice. Nice. Okay, yes, guys. All right, we did it. 3 chip and dips. Do we want to do hanging planters or bowls? What do you guys think? Hanging planters it is.
Gail said hi, Jeff Witt, and hi, Swan family.
Gail! All right, let's see. Here they are. All right, let's do our 5-inch hanging planter.
Honestly, the crazy part, that's not how the pig lost his leg. And I've heard how pigs are great swimmers.
No, I have not. Oh, Gail watched like a little documentary snippet about Pez dispensers last night, and I thought of you. It was like, whoever it was had like the largest Pez collection in the world. And I was like, nah, I think that's Gail. You must be mistaken. Let's go, passerby. How is this Friday treating you? Friday all the way. Down under. All right, 5 inches there. We're going to create a hanging planter dome. So this is 2 pieces. We're going to start with the top. The top is going to be a 5-inch wide spherical dome. We're going to create our drainage hole right in the center. So that goes flush down to the base of the pot. Yes, Jay. So before the stream, Nick and I, we measure everything out so that we can have a nice smooth stream. It also like increases just the efficiency, productivity. So everything is the same width, height, and weight. Keeps everything nice and consistent. This way we can make each piece over and over again. So this one is 1.5 pounds for the top of the 5-inch dome. So we're going to start pulling up. Press the rim. We're going to get some more height here and start flaring out our dome. We want the middle to be thicker. So as we're pulling up, I'm just going to relieve my pressure a little bit in the center and then bring it back together at the top. This way, as we expand that center, we have more clay to pull. This definitely needs to be taller. Oh, of course. Let's go. Enjoy Your night. Oh my goodness, 4 hours. Or morning. It's both. It's morning, bro. I mean, if he, yeah, I guess. Say that again? Oh, do they? Well, I don't know. This is the pig hero story. That's insane. Wow, I wonder if it was Jamaica. I haven't heard of that before, but dang. Oh, yeah, this one is perfect. That's what we're going for. Nice dome, and then we just want to make sure that we're at least 5 inches wide, which we are. We can wire this off. And we're going to make the base plate for it. Tool down.
But it was not Jamaica.
Not Jamaica?
Someone said Jamaica has piggies. I've seen YouTubers go there. I've seen them and they have names too.
Piggies. I mean, they got wild hogs here, but I wouldn't go swimming with them. I guess a hog is different than a pig, though, right? It's like actually changed when it's wild. I don't know the logistics on that. Somebody out there that knows the facts, tell me. There's something up with that. When a pig's wild, becomes a hog.
A pig is a young, immature swine. A hog is a mature pig. And a boar is a non-castrated male.
Oh. Okay. So pig is just like a youth, juvenile. Yeah, I thought a hog was wild, a wild pig. Like get tusks or whatever. I don't know. What? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's legit. Moana. All right, so base plate, we're going for like a bowl shape, but the interior needs to have a small wall. So right here, I kept my plate about 1/2 inch thick, going down about 1/4 inch on the inside, about 1 finger lengths wide. And then I'm just gonna give this like a little tiny pinch, and that'll bring up some of this clay into an interior wall. The rest of this, Is that part of Hawaii? Or that's what Gail said?
Between the Bahamas and Turks and Caicos, so a bit north of Cuba.
Whoa.
It's not too far from us, actually.
Dang.
Honestly, I missed the post about how the pig was. Oh, great. He said, so we got a hero pig story.
Let's go.
Saved Bonsai's sister from drowning in the cattle pond. Rescued the family from the fire. And Bonsai said, finally, I asked him how the pig lost his leg. He said, a pig like that? Heck, you can't eat them all at once.
Bro, that's awful. Is that the whole story's a lie? The whole story's a lie, Bonsai. You get me with that stuff. Oh,
It all ended up
dude. Oh my gosh, that's great. Okay. Also, if y'all haven't seen the movie Big Fish, you're missing out.
The Exumas are a 120-mile-long archipelago of 365 islands in the Bahamas, known for stunning turquoise waters, swimming with pigs.
Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I've never been to a tropical island. Yeah. The Caribbean, anything like that. Where have you been? You've been to Turks and Caicos?
Yeah.
Anywhere else? Jamaica? Just say call that a tropical island?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. All right, so we made our 2-piece hanging planter, the dome topper, 1.5 pounds, the base plate with the interior wall, 1 pound, and we're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it a couple times. Nice. Delicious. All right, let's see. 1.5. I think we have 5 sets of these to make. And I'm just now remembering that we actually need 1 additional base plate for our smalls. So maybe we weigh that out together and get that done. There's a little bit of reclaim over there that we might be able to utilize. Ah, right? That's a good movie. True. Oh, what part of Florida is Sarah in? I forget. Sarah? All right. Another dome topper coming up. Open up our base. And pull up a wall. I've been using this technique that I really like actually for pulling the walls. Instead of coming from the outside and trying to push in, I start close to myself and use my thumb underneath of my middle finger, creating the belly close to me and then pushing it forward. And I actually really, really like that. I get more height out of the piece that way and more control of the rim. So it's almost like a reverse pull, because depending on where your clay is positioned at the bottom, like right now, we're going to create a dip underneath, and then we're going to pull this bulge all the way up through. But when I do the claw, the bulge is on the inside, and you're kind of doing it reverse. I think that is like really cool. And that has really helped minimize the number of pulls it takes to get the piece where it needs to be. And like I said, the rim control is a lot better. All right, let's start flaring it out like a little bit. Bring it up. Oh, DeLand. In what? Volusia. Oh, Volusia County. We've been to DeLand. Yeah, they have a big market there that we did one time. It's honestly kind of a rough market. We like showed up like right at the last like moment of time frame, and they got kind of mad at us, even though we were in the time frame to show up. But we did really well. It was like on the cobble street, like that their downtown area. It's really pretty in DeLand. But we had to wheel all our stuff from like a parking lot area. And that was like, I mean, we showed up late, so it's on us.
I am going to be listening in, but I'm going to get out.
Oh, do your thing.
And Dominica said hello.
Dominica!
And Sabrina's Suburban Garden said good afternoon.
Oh, what's up, Sabrina? Great to hear from you.
And Slim, chat.
Slim's here. Everybody's showing up.
Hello, Jessica. Tornado warning here in Tally.
Oh, really?
So I hope your day is super.
So far, so good here. We actually have somebody today coming to mow the grass. I'll probably be doing it during the stream, and we're still trying to decide on what kind of mower we want to get. We went looking at washer dryers, kind of, yesterday. This week we'll have to make a decision. So I guess they actually give us a big tip saying that there's going to be Memorial Day sales. So they were like, maybe you want to hold, maybe you want to wait, maybe you don't. Memorial Day sales. So I think that's what we're going to kind of hold out for. You know what, dude? I kind of think that the opening here needs to be like a little wider. We just got a live order. I didn't get a cha-ching though. Probably because I have the stream up.
All right, live order.
I better be on the bingo, guys. All right, we've got Jamie in Brooklyn, New York, getting a spouted bowl in Sunrise.
Shout out to Jamie.
Jamie. Let's go, Jamie. What I was saying is I think the opening of this piece should be a little bit wider. I don't like it when the opening is like too small, so.
I just said just get a Craftsman.
Craftsman mower? Is that what he means? What do you think of the Craftsman's? That's better.
Gotta get a washer dryer first.
Very true. All right, let's make a base plate now. Got 1 pound of clay going down. Center it up. There we go. Mm-hmm.
I said, Chris, why? They're already Craftsman.
That's funny.
And William said, looked up 3 best tropical places in the world. 1, Bora Bora. 2, Maldives. And 3, Palawan, Philippines.
Really? I've seen some videos of the Philippines, and it does look very tropical in that water area. But it's like insane to get to. Like getting over there is very difficult to fly over there. I think I'm remembering it correctly. Oh, thank you. Oh, say the name again? Sorry. Smitty. Thank you. 10 more. Good to see you. Thank you for the jewels. Oh, say what? So I gotta have this.
He said, here's Chicken Village. Chickenville.
Chickenville.
Where Mermal, Jumper, Dawn, and Melody now live. They're happy and healthy. He said, when the day was scary, they fly over the fence and wait for me to come for them. I take them personally in the coop. During the day, they can freely decide if they want to go outside or inside, but at night, they are inside the coop to protect them.
Nice.
We have here some animals that eat chickens. And for Nick, an extra lovely pic for Myrtle. But you can see all four in their entire home situation.
Wow.
Inside the coop.
Let's go.
Entrance of the coop. Here they have everything they need. It's their beloved home and playground.
What?
How big they've gotten. Melody. Jumper. Yaw, looking fresh. And normal with an attitude, kind of.
Wow.
Here's the door for you to take that eggs out in the future. There you have it.
Oh my gosh.
Good.
Nice. Oh, wow. They look so good. You guys are great chicken parents.
And got a bunch of Gale as well.
Oh, really? Yes.
Swimming pics.
Guys, if you want to see the photos that we're looking at, you have to be on the horizontal stream. It's on our YouTube channel under live. That's where we can have cool effects. So come over. Oh my gosh, the piggies. Get out of here. Ah, dang, I never knew I wanted to swim with a pig, and now I need to. That's crazy. I never knew.
Let's see. Catkin said good evening.
Catkin. Hello, hello.
I said question for the stream top 3 ultimate vacation destinations.
Wow.
10 more so I haven't seen you guys in forever. So I would pop by and send some jewels.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Glad to see you. How are you doing? How's the life treating you? Happy Thursday. Tell us one amazing thing that's happened to you since we've seen you last.
Here's Bonsai's top 3.
Let's
1,
go.
Australia.
Oh, wow.
2, Ireland. And 3, Galapagos Islands.
Dang, dude. I want to go to Ireland. Nick and I have talked about that before. I definitely want to go to Ireland. I'd like to go back to Italy to like a rural part of Italy, like in the mountains and stuff. I know you kind of did that when you went. Like, where were you?
What was that?
Like, where were you when you went to Italy? Because like I was like in the city. Yeah, I want to like go to the mountains.
South. City was, but the ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to be like in one of those houses like on a hilltop where you can like see the water. Like, I don't know where that is. Is that like Sicily?
That's the only picture I have of kids without my son and our mom.
That's understandable.
Still said Nick and Jess, if I want to purchase items, I don't want to use my phone for payment. Do you take credit card or check?
Yes, we do take credit card on the website. It gives you lots of different options. You can just put your card right into it. You don't have to go Apple Pay or anything like that. But if you wanted to go like PayPal, that's available on there as well. Check. If you wanted to send us an email, we could arrange something like that if you wanted to do a personal check. But it should give you the option to just put in a credit card number and not have to go through Apple Pay to do that. / debit card, either way. Make sure you use the promo code. All right, we're gonna make another dome topper. So we're using 1.5 pounds of clay. Push all this clay into the middle area and up. There we go.
I guess I think over islands. I'd like to go to all those places.
Yeah.
Captain said I've hardly traveled, which is amusing considering I'm great at geo. Mom said I've never been overseas, but I've visited 2 other countries.
Canada and Mexico?
Mom said Nick Myrtle is special.
Aww.
She looks like she has attitude, but she's really gentle and a supportive little chicken. Chickens don't have muscles for face expressions, so this is how she always looks.
Nick's got a great sense of judgment. You knew her most special.
Said 3 Torperolas, 2 Seychelles, and 1 Iceland.
Dang. Iceland. Nice.
My uncle took me to Nogales, south of Tucson, back in 1999.
Is that in Mexico?
Yeah.
Dang. My parents said like when we used to live in Arizona, we'd go to Mexico and it was like easy just to cross the border in your car. I don't remember it though, I was way too young. Did you ever do trips to Mexico when you were in Arizona like that?
Sometimes.
Yeah? You remember it? You ever go to Mexico City?
I'm not sure. What's your 3 places you'd like to go?
I want to go everywhere. Picking 3 is really hard.
Top 3, that was the question.
Top 3 where I'd want to go. I want to go to Ireland. I want to go to Jamaica, and I want to go back to Italy. If I had to pick 3 places to go right now, that's what I would pick. What about you, Nick?
Buffalo Wild
No. Tropical places. What was the question?
Clearwater. I don't know.
Well,
I was in summer before first spring. I went to Black Sturgeon Lake, where I caught what is still the largest fish of my life.
where's that?
Like I said, I was in 3 countries, all with my school. Austria, Italy, and Italy. Austria, we were a week as school ski trip. And Italy was my graduation trip at the Lake Garda. And the Netherlands was also a graduation trip where we were for a week and stayed near the coast in Zandvoort.
Oh, wow.
To Amsterdam 3 times in a trip.
Wow. That's cool. I wanted to go to Amsterdam when we were over there. My brother and I went over, and man, it was just too long of a trip to make happen in the amount of time that we had.
Looks like I'm gonna finish breaking my trip at home. Break it in.
Mm.
Because it does not start. You preheat it with a air fryer.
What? How does that work?
I don't know if anything great happened since I last saw you guys, but I didn't know. I did. She said I sprained my ankle and fractured my foot.
Ugh, no. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Are you like, you have to wear a cast? What happened?
Italy, Greece, and lots of water in Holland.
Holland. Whoa. I don't know anything about Holland.
Fun facts.
Fun fact.
Iceland is listed as the safest place in the world 17 years straight.
What? I would have thought that was honestly like Norway.
Black Sturgeon Lake, north of Lake Superior.
I need a map.
Part of the Great Lakes.
Oh, the Great Lakes.
Canada and Mexico.
Dang. That's cool. Yeah, I've never been to Canada. Have you?
No. Sammy said just post a picture of dirt.
Let me see that derf.
So there is your dirt. He is sleeping with one eye open.
Oh my gosh, how is Derf so cute? Derfy do. All right. It's like one more set. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. I'm like short. Thought we had exactly the amount that I was supposed to need. Was miscounted. Let's see. Go.
Damn, I miss Sardinia. But I want to go to Italy mainland before I die.
Mm.
Someone said I was jump roping in the grass in my front yard. And she said I have to wear a boot.
That's such a bummer. At least it's not a cast. Boot's better. Especially in the summer. You don't want to be wearing a cast right now. You ever have a cast? Cast in your leg? Dang. I never had a leg cast. I had an arm cast, like a wrist. I guess fractured my wrist twice in my life. Was it just, it was your leg?
Yeah.
How high up? Over the knee?
It was up to the knee.
So you could still bend?
Yeah.
That's good. Dang. Did you have people sign it?
I don't think so.
What? All right, let's do a small pull here to the top.
John and Roberta said, love your offers.
Oh, John, thank you. They're killing it back there. They're in our tabletop planters with attached base plates. So they're loving it. Want to get some more, actually. We're working on adding a couple shelves so we can have more cool stuff back there. Oh my gosh. Even the sheep are lonely.
New Mexico is about 8 times the land area of Denmark.
Dang.
Mexico has 1/3 of the population of Denmark.
What?
William said, LOL, just Norway is ranked number 2.
Oh.
Sometimes 3, but mostly number 2.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know why I remember like Norway being like super neutral and safe.
John said, yeah, you can never have enough plants, can you?
Right, John? Straight up. We have a bunch of plants outside too, and in our kitchen. I'm working on propagating some stuff right now, but of course that takes time. Pathos are nice because they grow fast and they're okay if I ignore them for a bit.
Said, okay, I have to go there. It was nice seeing you guys.
Ah, 10 more. You too. Heal up. Thank you for the jewels. Always. All right. I think we're good here on the sky. I don't know how.
Can you make a teapot that has flowers and blueberries and raspberries and strawberries?
Wow, Lloyd. That sounds ornate. I mean, we can make anything, but today we are working through a couple specific products. But honestly, if anybody wanted something special to be made, send us an email. swancityceramics@gmail.com. If you have any ideas for the channel, you have any products that you want to purchase, we can do anything. We love to hear your ideas. Right now we're making hanging planters.
Hackett said, I've only ever broken my pinky.
Oh.
I believe anyway. It grew cartwheels onto it.
How does that happen? The heck?
And now it's time for this geezer to go home and take that.
Bonsai. Enjoy.
Get your rest.
Definitely.
Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Take it easy. Great weekend out there with the fam.
Yes.
You can come back next week. Feeling 100%.
Yes, sir. Lots of water, lots of rest. Love you, Bonsai.
Seriously, I have to get my kids, but I'll be back if you guys are still left.
We'll be here for a while today. We'll catch it in a bit. Be safe getting them.
This week is flying by.
Dang, it really is. I said at the beginning of the stream, it feels like the beginning of the week still. All right, nice compression. Just gonna keep this nice and collared in. There we go. Another nice pull out of this guy. There we go. Now let's start rounding them out. All right, we're going for a dome shape. So right underneath, start slowly pulling our clay out. Compress the rim.
Mother's Day is coming up.
It is.
I'm kind of nervous.
No.
My first Mother's Day, our family cat passed away.
Aww. I'm so sorry. It'll be okay. You got your family, got your baby. What do we think about it? It's pretty good. What?
Nico in the vertical street.
Nico? Whoa, thank you for the dono. That is greatly appreciated, man. Every penny goes right back into making our life happen. Go right back into the business. Thank you so much. There we go. Hanging planter topper. All right, let's do 2 more base plates because I kind of skipped a base plate there. So let's do. Boom. Center it up. Press down. Hey guys, we do have 2 streams on our YouTube channel. One is just from our phone. It's vertical. The other one is horizontal, has really nice cameras, special effects. It's our full episode, and that's where our Swan fam is hanging out. If you guys want a better viewing experience, hit up the channel, go to the live section, and find the other stream. It definitely is 100 times better. I'm gonna create a little interior wall here. Then we're gonna pull all this clay out and up into a bowl. This catches all the water drainage for the hanging planter, so you can keep it inside if you wanted. I do like to just make this little interior a bit sharper. Slim, let's go. The screen's so much better. He's got a mic. You have to go over to the horizontal. That's where it's at. Nick's running the whole show. So yeah, you just click on our channel name, go into the live section, and hit up the other stream, the horizontal. Nice. All right. Stay. Stay.
Finally, they say may you all enjoy the blessings of health, strength, and endurance.
You too, bonsai. Oh my gosh. All right, one more base plate to make it happen.
Mother's Day in the United Kingdom as well.
Oh yeah, on Sunday. All right. One more base plate, and then maybe we can make some bowls. Let's see what else we want to do. Cuckoo! Welcome in, Felipe. Happy Thursday. Go. Nice. All right. 1 pound of clay for these base plates. Just going to create a little interior wall right here. So we made our disc about 1/2 inch, and now when we do our opening, that's about 1/4 inch. So all we have to do is pinch together a little bit of this clay, bring it up, compress that rim. That's all we really need. Then we can bring the rest of this clay out and up to catch all the water that drains out of our hanging planter. Set right here to create more of a little bit of a angle. And we make sure we're wide enough. Let's go a little wider maybe.
Any idea why my cat just stares at me? She's laying on me right now, just staring.
She loves you. Loves you.
So yes, happy Mother's Day to all our moms and future moms.
Agreed. Do I wire this off? Let's wire them off. Come right up underneath. Flush to the bat. Rotate straight underneath. Perfect. All right, we got a yard work happening.
Oh, really?
Yep. What do you guys think? Bowls? Bowl time? Or incense burners?
Rosie, LOL, she's so attached to me.
That's cute. All right, drink up. Drink your water, guys. Stay hydrated. All right. Nobody said anything? Going incense burners. Got 1 pound of clay here, and we need this to be 5 inches. So let's just double check. We're good at 5. And I think I might need the other bats. I guess not. It would be exactly 5 inches if we stay super center here. Let's try to make it happen. We have larger plastic bats, but I like the wooden bats more if we can make it happen. All right, nice centering. Bringing all this clay in and up to the top. Perfect. Let's go. Yeah, it definitely took a bit of finagling to figure it out, but we did it. The backup plan, the backup solution would have been having to wear, like both of us wearing double mics, or maybe just me wearing a double mic. I'm just not the biggest fan of that. So I'm glad we figured it out. All right, let's see. So we're creating like a pretty thick disc here. It's going to be 5 inches wide. It's going to have a little spot in the center to hold a cone, incense cone, an area to catch. And then we're going to put a hole in the center to hold an incense stick. So let's say, are we at 5? Almost. Aolin? Is that what you said? Aolin, coming from Armenia. Thank you. Right back at you from Florida. We're out here in Lakeland, Florida. It's like kind of in the middle of the state. But definitely drop your location in the chat, guys. Armenia's nuts. Let's go. All right, this is what our incense burner looks like. We're gonna have 2 sections here, 5 inches wide, about 2 finger lengths wide here. Nice spot to hold an incense cone. And we have our incense. Where is it? Might need to go grab a new one. I think you could grab an incense stick out of one of the taller ones. I had one, but maybe I threw it over. Found it. Let's see. Maybe we get a new one. This one looks kind of rough to wear. I'm gonna use, thank you. Awesome. Oh, purple. Very nice. Let's see. This is like my favorite tool here to come undercut these pieces.
Raquel said hi from Stockholm.
So let's go, Raquel. Hello to you in Stockholm. That's awesome. All right. Let's go. Did you guys see him? Roar. All right, there it is. Mr. Little Guy. All right, I think I had to use a couple of those balls of clay, so I think we got 4 incense burners we're gonna make. What colors should we glaze them in for photos, guys? What are your favorite glaze colors that we have on our site? I think we have 13 glaze colors right now, and we're getting ready to launch the newest, our 14th. That'll be deep sea. We need like, I guess we got a mug somewhere. Are you using a mug, the deep sea mug? Or no? Are you using a blue mug today? Nope. right, cone up. And press down. Cone up again. Press down. We're leaving these pretty thick so that the incense has enough space to stand straight and tall. So I'd say we're leaving these about 1/2 inch thick. So the only thing with that is you want to make sure that your pieces are completely bone dry when you put them in the kiln. If there's any moisture left, your piece will most likely explode. Nudie? Really? Is that what he's looking like today? Mm-hmm. It's a tutor. Tudes McGee.
But definitely the blueberry and the sunrise.
Oh, yeah. Sunrise for sure. Oh, yo, Richo, we're gonna unload it tomorrow, actually. So we loaded it yesterday morning. I guess it was like 1 o'clock, right? Right now, we checked it at the beginning of the stream. It was at temperature 900 degrees Fahrenheit, cooling down. So it's probably still in the 900s right now. It does a natural cool down cycle. We'll unload it tomorrow. And then we're going to load it with greenware. Original plan was to put another glaze kiln in, but honestly, we got so much green that we gotta process this green. All right. We're looking 5, good. Right up under, nice and round. Looks good.
Said I watched the replay of you loading and enjoyed these swamps.
Oh, yes. Oh, thank you, Richo. The swans, that's what's up. Oh no. So we love Lakeland. So happy that we were able to find, the property here in Lakeland. Where did I put the? Done deal. Perfect. Sander, let's go. What's up, Anna? Thank you guys for watching. We're making little incense burners. These guys, we're making them so that you can put a cone in the center too if you wanted.
So the little guy likes hanging out with y'all.
Little guy is obsessed.
He is now a celebrity.
You're famous. Oh, he knows he's so famous. He's showing off or what? If you guys want to see our little guy, our little kitty cat, only in the horizontal stream, you gotta find your way to the live section on our YouTube channel and come over to the second stream we have.
And said said nice. I've always wanted to try it.
Ah, hopefully you get to sometime. It is really fun.
So I can't believe you have to carve all that glaze big square to the studio glass.
Bro, it is a hassle, but honestly, we got a good deal with the situation that we have set up. So we're I think we're gonna ride it out as long as we can. And it's not that far from the house, so I'd say it's like less than like 5 to 10 minute drive. Because we've been doing it long enough that we have the whole system down packed too, so.
You guys are so close to 28K subscribers.
Oh.
200 away.
Wow, let's go.
I can look at this month.
That'd be freaking awesome. No! Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, that was for. I mean, if we get to 250 in the next like 2 months, looking at episode 300 could be possible this year. This one feels kind of wider, so I'm going to bring my other one over for reference. I don't know. That's good.
Anna said that's cool. I do love to paint though.
Oh, let's go, Anna. A what? A dog groomer. Oh, that's cool. I've watched some like YouTube videos and stuff of like professional dog groomers. The like shorts that people have up. I think those are pretty cool. Painting's really nice. What do you like to paint? AM pottery. Let's go. How's it going?
Issue on my end.
What sound? Will the sound go away?
Did the sound go away? Someone said it did go away. I just closed it out and it came back.
Oh, interesting. There's like a glitch happening where you have to like close out the app and reopen it. What the heck is YouTube doing, dude? I'm sorry, guys. All right, we're at 5 inches here. Find the center. And we're just gonna give it a little poke and a twist.
Landscapes and birds.
That's pretty. We have a couple, I guess they're like thrifted / found paintings in our house of ducks. Ducks are fun. I really like wood ducks. We have like a couple of those. We have a couple mallards. I want to find more duck paintings. Nice. All right. I think we've got one more incense burner and then we'll do something different, guys. I mean, like I made a slightly uncomfortable eye contact. He was just like figuring out the landscape. Like looked over. We both looked at each other. We're like, what the hell is she doing? The heck is she doing? Oh yeah. Mallards are nice. I think wood duck is my favorite, but ducks are so nice. Oh no. I'm glad it fixed itself, but YouTube glitching is like not cool. Like to be the biggest platform and not have their act together, you know? Say it again.
A.M. Potter said, I love incense burners.
Oh, Am. Do you make incense burners yourself? I wonder what they look like. If you're interested in sharing, we just came up with this design. We've been kind of working on it for a while, and we used to throw it differently. If you wanted to share any of your pottery in the community, we'd love to see what your version of your incense burner looks like, or any of your pottery. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're muted. You tell them. What? No, that's so cute. I want a duck in my backyard. Oh wow, so you get to like really look at them up and close and like can draw or paint from life. That'd be pretty cool.
And said, I have made some. I make them big enough for a tea light inside, too.
Oh.
Stick and a cute little handle.
And that's pretty dope. That's what we were doing right now, figuring out the dimensions of what we want to do here. Wanted the interior to be wide enough for a cone. I wonder, I mean, it's pretty big already. It might fit a tea light too. But that's really smart.
Nick, I almost closed the app again. I'll say I'm back on mute next time.
Oh, the guy was like over here doing the thing. It was pretty loud. We don't have any dogs, Anna, but we do have one cat. Is she in the vertical? Yeah. Anna, we have 2 streams on our YouTube channel right now. If you go to the live section on our main channel page, you can see the other stream. And that stream we have like more cameras, and you can actually see our kitty cat. Our little guy is hanging out with us. If you wanted to come over to the second stream we have, we can show you our little guy. It's totally up to you. Go. All right, let's round this out a little bit more. There we go. Oh, so what you do is you click on our channel name on the words Swan City Ceramics, click the live tab, and then look for the second stream that has less people in it. You'll see it. And then come say hey, and we'll give you confirmation. It's for anybody out there watching on that vertical stream. Come on over, guys.
He's a cutie pie. Come on.
Oh, yeah. Sunset said he's a cutie pie. Come on over. You gotta see little guy.
This one is so well centered, it's like it's not moving.
Thank you, AM. Yeah, let's go, AM. Thank you, thank you. Right through. Clean, clean. All right. We made 4 of them. I think our original plan was 6, but I had to use some of those clay balls for a different thing. Got 4. And let's make some bowls. I think I'm ready for some bowls.
And got Anna over here.
Let's go, Anna. Welcome in to the better stream.
Say hi, little guy.
What do we got in here? Honestly, even remember all this stuff. All right, these have got to be the large hanging planters. So that means that these got to be the bowls. Let's get our scale.
He's so sweet.
How's he always sleeping, huh? Like always. Oh, okay, we got some tabletop planters here. I remember now. It's a cutie patootie. Cutie patootie. Let's go. Pull that up. That sounds awesome. What? It does not notify us when we get posts, unfortunately. Ooh, what? Oh, wow. That looks intricate, Catkin. Rosie. Oh my goodness. I remember when you got her. She was like your little kitten, right? And Turfy. Nice. Delicious.
He works so hard.
100%. I'm looking for the best bats today. Interesting.
What, dude?
I think I figured out what I did. I used like some of the wrong clay for the hanging planters, even though they all came out right. But it's so weird. It looks like this was my hanging planter container.
And you said, where's the community posting?
Oh, you said Amy said that?
It's AM.
Oh, AM Pottery. If you go to our main page where you can see all the videos and the shorts and everything, up at the top in the bio it says visit community, and you can see it there. But is she in the vertical? No. Okay, cool.
It's just on our YouTube channel. If you're on the phone, you might have to kind of scroll through these. I guess it'll be in the bio section, but the community area.
Yeah, and you can post stuff on there. All right, 1/8. This is a bowl. Make it happen. Going 5 inches. Still a 5. That's good.
Captain said, I'm pretty pleased as I've never sold a course before, and I'm probably still can't roll.
It looks awesome, man. That's crazy. You got to really know like the anatomy of the animal to do stuff like that, you know?
On my way home, the flower is beautiful.
Oh.
Anna said, just subscribe.
Oh, let's go, Anna. We'll catch you next time. We're here every Tuesday and Thursday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Who knew you could be careful to draw something sculpted? Skyly in the chat.
Oh, what's up, Skyly? Hey, welcome in. We are making pottery. We're making some bowls right now. Let's see. Got to get this one a little bit taller and a little bit wider. Right up underneath, start pulling it out. Okay. Nice. So far, so good. Usually when we make things in succession, multiples, they get better and better as we make them too. Once you get into the rhythm, that's what I really like, at least. Making lots of the same thing over and over again. Maybe that sounds boring to some people, but I really like that.
Like I said, I was going to try making a primitive archaeological course, but ended up making a turtle.
Dang.
And AM figured it out, posted some goods for this weekend's market.
Let's go. Let's pull on it.
Amanda said from this week's film haul.
Mmm. Ooh. Cute. Ooh, I like the blues. The spiral big old mug. I think that mug is my favorite. That looks so nice. I love a spiral. I love a big mug. That's really nice. Thank you for sharing. What kind of clay do you use?
Some said new ice cream I discovered. Tillamook trying German chocolate cone.
Haven't heard of that one. But German chocolate all the way.
I just said I got slightly decent sketching things when I was learning drafting and computer-aided drafting in college.
Mmm. I used to really like just like life drawing, still life drawing. It's nice to practice every once in a while, but it's mostly all pottery for us these days. There we go. Nice. Pop this guy right over on the side, and we're gonna make a couple of these spouted bowls.
Amanda said, oh yeah, spirals are so good.
Spirals forever.
And also said, I use Laguna's porcelain and Rovin's terracotta.
Oh,
Usually,
nice.
I tried out some speckled clay too.
Mmm. Very cool. Yeah, we're using Kentucky Mudworks semi-porcelain right now. I like it a lot.
I said, still like drawing is cool. I draw with pencils and various colors and shading.
Who said that? Oh, nice. Shading's fun. Nice, man. Yeah, I remember like I took like a drafting class, and you like when you were doing the walls and all the different electricals and stuff like that, you had to use different weights of pencils. So we had like all these different weights of pencils, and that was like really, really interesting.
Arpita said hello, guys.
Oh, Arpita. Oh, it's good. How are you? Good to see ya.
Speckled clay, the clay that has little pieces in it.
Yeah, Slim. Speckled clay. Oh, sunset, sorry. Speckled clay is like, yeah, when you look at the raw clay, it looks like there's little dots of grog in it, like thick dots, or black dots, I should say. That's speckled clay. Yeah. I'm trying to think like if they, like, are the speckles just grog? it's just like pieces of grog. It's not like actually another chemical. It's just different thicknesses of clay. I'd have to like Google that one, unless somebody knows.
Is also fine. Asking out of curiosity, is it possible to create a little animal sculpture on the wheel?
On the wheel, you could create like a little circly guy and then like alter him. I'd say like little sculptures. People make those like little gnomes. I think they're called something. Those like gnomes that you make. I don't know. Nick made this little tiny sculpture once. Can you see the close up here? Is that where they are?
Yeah, he is in the
vertical. This little tiny happy monster.
AL said, I want to try some of that, but didn't order any when my studio put in the order. Maybe next time. I'm drowning in fresh porcelain and reclaim.
Well, that's good. Use up that reclaim. We're drowning in reclaim ourselves, man. It's like not even funny. We just got ourselves into like a new space, new house, a new studio. So we're setting up our reclaim station still. And we're headed over to the clay store this weekend. I'm going to pick up some plaster, make some fresh plaster bats for our reclaim situation. So I think we've got like 5, if not 6, 5-gallon buckets full of white bear. Just like, it's insane.
Something said maybe that's the clay I have. I'm not sure because mine has little pieces in
it. If the little sand pieces, once they're fired, they turn dark, then that's speckled clay. But if you just have them little pieces and they're the same color after fired, then it's just grog, which is like, it's either like pieces of sand or pieces of bisqued pottery that are just ground down and milled. I'm not sure how they make grog commercially.
I think I have 12 pencils. 2 or 3 of them are full graphite.
Mm.
I'm drawing charcoal, pure charcoal, and 3 or 4 charcoal pencils. And I have a lot of stuff for my hobbies.
I used to love charcoal. That was my favorite. Slim. So pretty much all of this stuff that is extra goes into a 5-gallon bucket. Mix that with water until it's all the same consistency. And then you put that onto an area, either a plaster slab, maybe a piece of wood, some canvas, different ways to do that until it dries out enough to be workable again. And then once it's workable, you can wedge it and it becomes clay again that you can throw. Ah. Oh my gosh.
It's a process. We have 7 or 8 5-gallon buckets getting constantly rotated.
You guys got a pug mill for that? That's insane. Yeah, it's like when you got like all the dry pieces in a bucket, all the wet pieces in a bucket, and then like the middle area. It's like, oh boy.
Heading into the house to have a big reveal for Gail's flower.
Oh, enjoy. We'd love to see a picture whenever. Look for the stuff with no grog. That's what you want. Have lumps formation?
Is there any possibility of lumps formation in reclaimed clay?
Or PETA, the reclaimed clay, if you have like lumps in it, it's just because the clay is at different levels of wetness. So you'd have like maybe like a hard piece of reclaim in there that's not at the same dry or wetness as the rest of it. That's why you have to like mix it up really well. But there shouldn't be any other type of like issues with hardness other than like it just not being all the same wetness, if that makes sense. All right, let's add a spout to this little guy. I'm gonna hold the rim, wet finger, slowly rock our fingers back and forth, pulling out a little spout.
We've got Alex Stutz on Twitch.
Alex.
So this is oddly satisfying.
Let's go. Welcome in, man.
And Sunset did say, now that I'm back feeling alive again, I'll be back on the wheel.
That's good.
And so we do have a pug meal for it.
Oh, good.
Blend it really well first, so it's usually wedges up nice without putting.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's something that we haven't been doing is like drill mixing our reclaim. And I think before we reclaim all of this stuff, we're going to drill mix it because get it all the same consistency so there are not any hard lumps in it.
Some said if a piece has been glazed and breaks, can you use it in any way?
No, got to either glue that back together, maybe make a mosaic. Once it's fired, glazed, like you cannot like reclaim it or reuse it unless you want to repair it. Unless somebody out there knows something I don't know, which is totally possible. But even in the bisque stage, because you go through 2 firings, so once you fire it once, you cannot reconstitute it back into clay, but you could grind it down and mill it and make that sandy grog out of it and then include that back into your clay as that agent, that grog. And what grog does is like it helps with stability and hardness. So a lot of people use it for hand building. It helps with like structural integrity. It's a good way to say it.
Sunset did say a couple chats ago, I want to find wild clay.
Nice. Heck yeah. So do we. Whoa, Alex. Thank you. Prime subbing? Dang, man. We appreciate you. We are on Twitch.
I'm Alex. I'm an action/adventure filmmaker and a stuntman.
Ooh, what? Stuntman. That sounds scary. Very cool. Is that closer to you or closer to me? Thank you. I'm sorry. Yeah, welcome in, Alex. Yeah, we are on Twitch, Rumble, and YouTube. Dang, dude. I've seen, I actually saw this one reel or short where they talked about all the different kinds of mixer, like drill mixers you can get. There's so many different kinds of just those attachments. I wonder what the best kind is for reclaim. We have our drill mixer and it has like 2 circles and like spirals around it, hopefully that makes sense. But it does a really good job. Mm. Oh, wow. Mm-hmm.
Pressure of the water in the bucket helps evenly distribute the water throughout the bucket.
That's super smart. Clean this up.
He says that all my fresh plants, I drill mix in 200-liter drums first.
200 liters. Are those big blue drums? Dang, yeah.
So I cut the drums in half.
Oh, wow. Those big blue drums look so cool.
We have that style for glaze. I'll have to take a pic of what we use for the reclaim one up there next.
Oh, that'd be freaking awesome. We'd love to see that. I'd love to know. I know there's like different kinds of paddles.
To mix construction materials.
Is it like the one where it's like an X and it's kind of like rubber? I've seen that one. There's like a couple different ones though, so. Yeah, I guess I got the one that I was familiar with for glaze mixing. That's what we started with. So if there's a better one for reclaim mixing, love to know. What about you, Richo? You drill mix your clay first. What does your drill head look like? All right, let's see. Wire right through, and then we're gonna add our spout.
I just said, good grief, we have too many smart/stupid people in charge of serious services that don't know what the heck they're doing.
Dang.
He said in parentheses, taking a breath.
Ugh.
We got Joe Pope in chat, say hello.
Oh man, Joe Pope, welcome in. Yeah, Tony, that's the way of the world for lots of things, huh?
Richard said, yes, drill mix and everything.
Yes, yes, yes.
I said, I wonder if I could dip my bisque ware in salt water a couple of times and then fire so my kiln installation doesn't take as much damage as it would when I put salt in it.
Oh, I have no idea. That's a great question. To find somebody that does a lot of salt firing, you could ask them. That's really interesting.
I just posted pictures of the flowers.
Ah, okay, I really want to see this flower.
Handmade glass flowers from this nice white dip. And these beautiful flowers she made.
Ah. Wow, that's so pretty. Oh, I love that. Good job, Gail. Let's freaking go. That's awesome.
Joe said, what crazy snow recently.
Recently? That's nuts. It's like summer. How's it snowing? Super hot. That's wild. Right. Nice and centered. Let's see how it works when we open it up. Nice compression. Mm. Mm.
Back into the drum and mixed up again, generally with rutile sands.
Mm. Wow, that's cool. You put the sand in there as a grog. Wow.
That's crazy. So now it's almost gone in less than 24 hours.
Wow. I mean, that looks beautiful, but that's insane.
Metro said, she said thank you.
Oh, of course. You make me want to try that. That looks really, really cool. All right, let's see. Are we at 5 inches wide? Just a touch. There we go. Nice. Spiral right on the inside. Clean our bat.
So now that I'm back at home with one med instead of 3.
Oh, that's good.
He said, how is everyone?
We're having a great day. How are you, Tiny? Finally get to be home and relaxing instead of on the road. All right, spout achieved. Let's pop this guy right on over here. All right. Let's make, what else do we got here? I think there's one more 1/8.
By the way, great production. Great audio quality.
Yo, Alex, thank you. That's all Nick. He kills it, kills the game.
Alex said, good job, Nick.
Claps for Nick, yo, W's in the chat. Let's go.
Did put us over, we were at 100 subs on Twitch. Alex is 101.
Oh, 101. Let's go, man. That's cool, Alex. You ever do anything with clay, Alex?
Said, nope, I'm way too close.
I mean, I'm clumsy too. But well, if you ever get the chance, you should try it. Try something. Yeah, I guess Nick's got a film background. And I fell in love with pottery. We got a dream team. All right. Let's grab a little more clay right here. One more big pull up to the top. Try to flare it out a little bit. Looks a bit small still. Nice flat base. Ah. Nick is also artist. We both, it's pretty dope. We do everything together. But heck yeah.
Arpita said I use epoxy, air dry clay to create my products.
Mm.
Handle, but not suitable for bigger projects as it becomes very heavy after drying.
Yeah. Epoxy is heavy. We have like a tiny, I don't even know if I kept it during the move. I feel like I did a tiny bit of a 2-part epoxy that I wanted to do something out of, but let's see.
Some said, what a team.
A dream team. Oh my gosh, right? Be nothing with that little guy.
Do something. Do something.
You're gonna make him mad.
I'm gonna do something.
I forgot what else we really had weighed out to make. My list.
Arpita said, I would like to send you some pics. Where can I send them?
You can upload them to the community. So if you go to our YouTube channel name, underneath our bio, it says visit community, and you can upload them there.
Sunset said, guys, my package delivered.
Ah, let's go. Hope you love it, Sunset.
I said, I think I go to smoke the last one that I have at long enough stretch for 4 beds. So surely before going to sleep, it's good for sleep quality and can make it nightmares.
Oh, really? I know everybody's different. Nightmares is no fun. Let's make 2 more incense burners. And then I think we're going to try to figure out, there's this one product that we need to make that somebody custom ordered. It's a little cup that they want to measure and dose out their coffee. So let's do 2 more incense burners and then let's figure that out. All right, we got 1 pound of clay here, centering, compressing.
Alex said, I need to buy a custom cat dish from you guys soon.
Anytime, Alex. We have a special promo code.
Actually, I missed an A on there, but it's Swan Fam.
Oh, yeah. For the code. Anytime, anytime. What's your cat's name? We're making a custom dog bowl right now for somebody's.
One day, when you do that to little guy, he's going to raise up and laugh at you like a Pillsbury Doughboy.
Oh my gosh, what? Are you punching his bell burner? Wow. It's gonna bite you one day. Like, chomp down.
It's not for me, but for a friend in Kentucky.
Oh,
Their cat's name is Bella.
Bella.
It's a Harry Potter reference.
Bellatrix. That's a pottery Harry Potter. It's not a joke reference though. Would you count it?
I don't think it's on the bingo, so.
Oh, really?
I'll actually have a Harry Potter joke on here. And, not have it today.
Dang. It is? Okay, yeah. Yes, man. I mean, it was organic, and it's not. It doesn't have to be a joke. Maybe I just changed our reference. I don't know.
We get a bingo today. We'll end the stream by playing some music. We'll take song requests. Anything you guys want to hear, we will play. Explicit material is accepted. Will be copywritten, demonetized, and possibly globally blocked and stream removed from the internet.
I guess you're allowed to play music on Twitch, right?
I think it cuts it off automatically.
Oh, really?
Back,
Wow.
demonetized on.
Yeah, we would. Ashley.
Allison, LMAO wait. Mug throw? Please demonstrate.
We have to throw a mug. Well, we do make mugs. We make lots of things. Planters, mugs, bowls. Is bowl thrown on the thing? So it's like the act of making a piece on the wheel is called throwing. So
Bowl throw is not on here.
ah, dang.
Sunset, what is the promo again? Ashley dropped it right there.
Nice.
You can also do exclamation mark promo.
Oh, nice.
And Nightbot will bring it up.
All right, incense burner coming in.
Actually, I'm very busy today. Just come to say hi.
Hi. Busy is good. We are going to do a, is it tomorrow? Yeah. Members only kill and unload tomorrow.
Posted in the community of the mug.
Oh my gosh, of course. Thank you, Sunset.
Big shout out to Sunset. First person to buy the swirlware drop for May.
Yes.
Is this going to be a Mother's Day gift or just keep it for yourself?
Could be both.
We do have, I think, 6 more swirl mugs left.
Nice.
On the website.
Dang. That's so bright. Like, I forget how nice and bright the blue is. Like, the blue looks so good. Yeah. Usually, our products are made to order. So whenever you buy something, it takes a couple weeks for us to make it and process it for you. But we do have a couple swirlware mugs in our swirlware drop up on the website, ready to ship. If you need it by Mother's Day, we can get it to you. If you're in the US, we can do an upgraded shipping. You just let us know what you need and see what we can do for you.
The stuntman in me is expecting a mug to come flying from Nick's side into the thing.
Yeah, right. Mug throw, Nick just like.
You get like a foam mug then.
Oh, that'd be funny. That'd be really funny.
It is 3:45. We're 2 hours,
Oh, really?
45 minutes into the stream, and we are 15 minutes away from the half time middle of the stream. We will play the games at 4. We'll take a small break from pottery, but we'll keep the stream going.
Heck yeah.
That'll happen in 15 minutes.
Do you have the order for that coffee doser right there with the person's name? I just need her name.
Right down.
Dang. Let me see. There it is. Mary.
Sarah said, yo.
Sarah. What's up?
And Ty said, wow, that mug is so dope.
Ah. Super special mug.
I think she's talking about Sunset. But...
Oh, yeah. Sunset's mug is so dope.
'Cause, like, I said, I think it's like, you know, 'cause, like, I said, I think it's like, you know, 'cause, like, I said, I think it's like, you know, 'cause, like, I said, I think it's like, you know, 'cause, like, I said, I think it's like, you know, 'cause, like, I said, I think it's like, you know, 'cause, like, I said, I think it's like, you know, 'cause, like, I said, I think it's like, you know, 'cause, like, I said, I think it's like, you know, 'cause, like, I said, I think it's like, you know, 'cause, like, I said, I think it's like, you know, 'cause, like, I said, I think it's like, you know, 'cause, like, I said, I think it's like, you know, 'cause, like, I said, I think it's like, you know, 'cause, like, I said, I think it's like, you know, 'cause, like, I said, I think it's like, you know, 'cause, like, I said, I think it's like, you know, 'cause, like, I said, I think it's like, you know, 'cause
All right, here.
Someone said it's my Mother's Day gift for myself.
Oh, that's very nice. Happy Mother's Day. I didn't know that. All right, I'm gonna email this to ourselves if you wanted to pull it up and talk about it. This is like what we're gonna try to make here. Somebody specifically asked us to make this.
You want me to pull something up?
Yeah, I just emailed it to ourselves. It's a photo.
Mike said, now I have a picture of Nick throwing that foam mug and hitting Jess on the head with it accidentally. Just the imagination of the shocked face of Jess is a little funny.
I would definitely be shocked. Dang.
All right, it's on the screen.
All right, so they want this shape. They pretty much asked us to make something similar to this, as similar as we can get it. They want it in our swamp juice glaze, and they want it to hold about half a cup of beans. They said they cannot find anybody in the US that would make this out of ceramics, so they custom ordered it. We're gonna do 2 of them, one with 1 pound of clay and one with 1.5 pounds, and do our best to create a form that looks just like that. And I think what we're gonna do is create a bowl and then alter it. So we're gonna do 1 pound first. Oh my god. Oh wow, it's so early. Dude. What? You are. 100%. I have 100% confidence that you guys are going to kill the games. We're going to get the win. Yeah, so what they want this for is to weigh out and measure their coffee beans. The coffee doser cup is like definitely a specialty product that's sold for coffee enthusiasts. We do make a V60 coffee maker, which is like a dripper. It's actually a brewing machine. A brewing apparatus. Be nice if I could get my phone to just like stay up on this photo. There we go. All right. So let's see.